Let's go ask some juniors some quirky questions.
My name is Jacob Crater, and I'm a junior.
I'm Elliot Moss, and I'm a junior.
My name is Mason Babiak, and I'm a junior.
My name is Kylie Bender, and I'm a junior.
My name is Carter Marin, and I'm in 11th grade.
Riley Havman, and I'm a junior.
I'm looking forward to senior football season, and this is a more laid-back schedule.
Probably something I'm looking forward to my senior year is all of the memories.
I'm most excited for senior year to take intro to acting.
I'm excited for senior treats.
I'm looking forward to start welding at Votech.
Being able to take APs and not have to pay for them in college.
I'm dreading just like the upcoming doom of having to go to college and live my life alone.
Something I'm dreading is growing up.
I'm definitely dreading college applications.
Applying to colleges.
Graduating.
Paying for college.
My advice for upcoming juniors would be just to get your work done, and it's not as bad as it sounds as long as you participate.
My advice to upcoming juniors is leave school whenever you can.
My advice to juniors is probably to start posting on Instagram, make some reels, maybe maybe do something silly on your story.
Just be like Alice Cree, and everything will be okay.
It's not hard, really easy.
Some people are buttheads, and just be the good person.
See ya.
Hi Wildcats, today I will be asking people from track what their favorite memory was from the season because track season is ending.
My name is Landon. I run mid-distance, like 800 mile, and I think my favorite event this season was the last track meet, just because there's nothing like running your last track meet for high school.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm in 100, 200, and my favorite memory is the last meet.
My name is Carter Markward. My events are high jump and long jump. My favorite track memory is winning conference this year.
Hi, I'm Kendall Scott. I do 100 hurdles, 300 hurdles, long jump, and just run. My favorite track memory is when I was practicing hurdles on the turf and I fell and I was laying there and I was crying and I'm just not scared of them anymore.
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Thank you Wildcats for watching.
Every year, seniors have to commit to a path they're going to take after school, but not everyone always chooses college. Today, I'm going to be interviewing students that took the trade route and ask them why. What is your name and what grade are you in?
Brian Marin, senior.
Dylan Sen, I'm a senior this year.
My name is Trent Sicko and I'm a senior.
Ashton Kasperwitz, I'm a senior.
What is your plan for after school?
I'm going to be an electrician.
Plan for after school is I might take a gap year and then I plan to go into the trades after that.
Right now I'm working at a weld shop. I'm working at Wallinga. I build augers and it's for feed trailers.
I'm going to be an electrician.
What made you decide to do that instead of going to college?
School's just not for me.
I think there's more opportunities in the trades, and I think that it makes you feel like you actually worked for a living instead of just sitting around in college. So, yeah.
I've seen a lot of TikToks about welding and I wanted to try it out. And I went to Votech and I like welding, so I'm working there.
I did not want to do any more schooling.
Do you come from a family who goes to college?
Yeah, both of my parents went to college.
Both my parents went to Hope. My dad's a teacher, my mom's a nurse. My oldest sister went to Dordt for agriculture science. And then my next sister, she is going to nursing right now in Indiana West.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. This has been Jacob Crater from Wayland Union High School News.
Today we're going to talk to the seniors on their last week about their last week of being here for the last week.
My name is Landon, and I'm going to Northern Michigan University.
Hi, my name is Gail, and I'm going to Michigan State University this fall.
Hi, my name is Harmony Laker, and I'm going to Cedarville University.
Cadence Kuhn, I'm going to GRCC.
Sarah Osbon, Davenport University.
My name is Mia House, and I'm going to the University of Hawaii at Manoa.
Anna Edwards and GRCC.
My least favorite high school memory will probably be leaving. And then my favorite high school memory was probably being in the news this year.
My favorite high school memory was probably making all the friends that I have, and my least favorite memory was probably all the work that I've had to do.
My least favorite high school memory is probably losing first round of districts in multiple sports. And my favorite high school memory is going all the way to regionals my freshman year in basketball season.
My least favorite, probably taking tests, PSATs. My favorite memory is winning the home football games.
My least would be all of the testing and COVID freshman year. And my favorite is prom.
My least favorite was when I didn't know who E.B. pole vaults was, and my favorite memory was becoming friends with E.B. pole vaults.
My least favorite is freshman year, just all of it. And my favorite is probably like prom and powder puff this year.
I'm excited just to get away from this town. Just to get away and just get to a completely new area where I've never been before and where no one in my family's ever been before.
Definitely meeting my roommate.
I'm excited for my Bible classes and just to see other community of like Jesus is in Cedarville, and for the basketball team and just for the amazing coaches I have.
Learning to cook, new things, and getting away from Wayland.
To get to meet new people and experience new things.
I'm most excited for the beach.
New memories and meeting new people and still staying in contact with my best friends.
My words of advice to high schoolers are just to with any events, just if you ever think about signing up, just sign up for any events that you need, that you want to do, or you have any like admiration to do, because it's high school. Nobody really cares if you're good or bad at it. So just do everything that you've ever really thought about doing. Participate in everything.
That you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
Don't procrastinate, because everything is due at 11:59.
Seek Jesus in anything.
It's never that deep. It's never that deep. That's it.
To make the most of everything and live in the moment.
My words of advice are to try new things.
Words of advice is get your work done on time and enjoy your time together with your friends. And that's your seniors for the last week of them being here for the last time in the last week. Thanks for watching.
Which seniors will you miss the most and why?
All of my theater seniors, because we've been together for some of them for 4 years, and so I'm going to miss them, but they're going to be on to awesome, greater things.
I have actually a few seniors in ChemCom this year, so probably Bree Rook, Madison Stevens, Rain, and Riley. Simply because I've had them as freshmen, I had them as sophomores, and then it's really exciting to actually have them in their last year before they move on. So I'm really excited for this opportunity.
I tend to miss my AP kids the most because I spend the longest amount of time with them. I see them for an entire year, whereas some students I only have for 10 weeks. So I form stronger relationships with them.
Which seniors will you miss the most and why?
Well, of course, my own son Morgan, because he's done after this year. But I'm going to miss them all because they're all very important to me, and I've had a great 4 years with them.
I'm going to miss my Darius Smith and Alexa Rush, but I will miss my new seniors because they're a pretty great class.
Hudson Biondo.
Really?
Let's see, Carson Ruring, and maybe even Addie Houston.
I'll miss my seniors on the news team, and I'll miss my AP Lit class, basically because you said I have to be, friendly or something.
I think really I just get really sentimental no matter what at the end of the year. I don't know if I could pick a certain one. I just look at all my seniors as like, man, you guys came in here and you were just like little baby freshmen, and a lot of kids I've taught 2-3 years, and then to see them go is kind kind of sad, but also really exciting because I know a lot of them are going to go out and do some pretty awesome things out there.
But then you ain't a kid.